So today is 2nd December, Saturday, and it's currently 2:54, and this is my to-do list for today. And today's video is actually going to be very special because I am going to study for 7 hours today as a CBSE 10th grader. I did do it in the past as well, so let's see if I can do it today also. And yeah, right now I will start studying mathematics. I'll place a timer of 1 hour 30 minutes now. So this timer will end at 4:25. So this timer will end at 4:25. So yeah, let's start off with our first study session. So here I was revising the chapter coordinate geometry. I'm already done with my revision of trigonometry and surface area and volume. So basically I had decided that I will start off with statistics, but then I thought that maybe I should start with coordinate geometry because coordinate geometry is not going to take much time. It's a very simple chapter and it's also a very easy chapter, whereas the problem with statistics is that sometimes I do commit a few silly mistakes while the calculation, because the calculation does get a little lengthy at times. So that is why I've decided that I'll complete coordinate geometry first. After that I'll practice statistics. So from the NCERT, I am practicing every single question of the exercise and the examples. But from the book of R.S. Agarwal, I am skipping a few questions because I'm currently revising it, right? I'm not practicing it from scratch. So that is why I am skipping a few questions which I found monotonous or repetitive. So I skipped those, and other than that, I practiced most of the questions from the book of R.S. Agarwal as well. And by the way, I do not study for 7 hours every single day. It's just that I had some time left in my hands and I wanted to use it in a productive manner. So I just decided to study for 7 hours today, but I don't do it every single day. So yeah, I just want to clear this thing out. I was done with my first study session. I took a break of 12 minutes, and once that break got over, I placed a timer of 90 minutes again and I started doing the chapter coordinate geometry. And the NCERT, I was done with the NCERT in the second study session. After that, I started doing the book of R.S. Agarwal. And there are times when I feel a little distracted while studying and I feel out of focus. So on those times, I play an instrumental study music in the background, and that actually helps a lot. It really helps you focus. And I don't like the lo-fi kind of music, to be honest. I mostly prefer a more simpler instrumental music in the background because lo-fi is a little irritating for me, to be honest. And obviously the first exercise of the R.S. Agarwal is also very easy, the distance formula wall exercise. And once I'm done with that, I will start doing the section formula wall exercise. So I'll do that tomorrow. By the way, my pre-board exams are from the first week of January. It was supposed to be held on 11th December, but now it's postponed and it's going to be held in the first week of January. So yeah, I have ample amount of time for revision. Now I'm going to take a long break of 30 minutes or 25 minutes, not more than that. After that, I'll come back and start studying a different subject or mathematics. Let's see, because I'll have to study maths for like 4 hours today. So yeah, I'll take a long break right now and then I'll come back and start studying again. Currently 6:46 and I'm back, and right now I'll start studying mathematics only. So let's place a timer of 1 hour. This timer will end at 7:46. So yeah, let's start off with our study session of mathematics. This was my last study session of mathematics where I was doing maths for 1 hour again. And since I'm done with the NCERT, I was doing it from the book of R.S. Agarwal. And I was doing the exercise of distance formula. And once I'm done with my full syllabus revision, I will start practicing a few sample papers. And since I have ample amount of time for my pre-boards, I will also have time to rectify my mistakes, and hopefully I will perform well in the exams. Let's see, I'm not sure, but I genuinely hope that I perform well in these pre-board exams because I've worked extremely hard this time for mathematics. So fingers crossed, let's see what happens. And I genuinely have a lot of hope for my maths exam. I hope it's worth it. Currently 7:51. Right now I'll take a break of 15 minutes. This timer will end at 8:06. So from 8:06 onwards, I'll start practicing chemistry. So it is currently 8:12. Right now I'll place a timer of 1 hour 30 minutes and I will start doing the chapter metals and non-metals. So this timer will end at 9:42. So yeah, let's start off with our study session of metals and non-metals. So here I was revising the chapter metals and non-metals, and obviously the chapter carbon and its compounds is going to take a lot of time because in 10th grade we are studying carbon for the first time, and in 10th grade we also studied trigonometry for the first time. So when I first started doing trigonometry, it took me a lot of time and I struggled with it a lot. So same goes for carbon. Carbon is something that we are studying for the first time, and obviously this is going to take a lot of time. So I'll give this the time that it requires. Okay, I just want my concepts to be clear. I don't want to lag behind in any topic, so that is why I'll give it ample amount of time. And yeah, once I'm done with my chemistry chapter reading, I will start solving the questions of the exemplar, and then I will start solving the questions of the NCRT book. And I was done with the metals and non-metals part, and then here I am currently revising the chapter carbon and its compounds, and here I was watching a one shot lecture. It's currently 9:51. Right now I will take a break of 15 minutes. So this timer will end at 10:06, and from 10:06 onwards I'll place a timer of 1 hour 30 minutes again, and that would be my last study session for today. It is currently 10:15, and right now I'll start off with my last study session of 90 minutes. And firstly I'll do this chapter Topi Shukla, and then I'm going to start doing the chapter 2 of geography. So let's see, this is actually a pretty lengthy chapter. All the chapters of Sanchayan are extremely lengthy, so let's see. I'll try my best to complete this chapter, and obviously this is not going to take 90 minutes, right? So once this chapter gets over, I'll start doing the second chapter. So yeah, let's start off with Hindi. Let's place a timer of 1 hour 30 minutes. This timer will end at 11:46. So yeah, let's start off our last study session. So this is actually not the full story. It's just a part of the novel. So yeah, the ending was a little abrupt. I'd say it was not a clear-cut ending, and also a few lines were very funny in the story, and I really enjoyed reading it. So yeah, overall it was a good story, I'd say. And by the way, after completing this chapter, I'll be left with two more chapters of Hindi, which are Pachhar Ke Din and Kartus. So yeah, I am still left with two more chapters from Hindi. And from English, I'm left with the chapter The Making of a Scientist, and I think two more poems. And yeah, the chapters The Sermon at Banaras and Proposal. So I'll try my best to complete this particular syllabus as soon as possible. So here I was doing the chapter 2 of geography, which is forest and wildlife resources. So honestly, I don't know how many times I've said it, but geography is my least favorite subject of all time. The first time that I read it in 6th grade, and the last time that I'm reading it in 10th grade, in all these years, I have hated this subject. It's like the most hated subject of all time. So it is currently 11:47, and right now I am done with all my tasks for today. So I have successfully completed this 7-hour study challenge, and it was definitely hectic. But since I took since I took minimum amount of breaks and I studied everything in a proper manner and my day was fully planned, as a result the process was definitely easier. So yeah, that was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Do let me know in the comments below what you would like to see next in the future. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I'll see you in my next video, which is coming up tomorrow. Bye.